right, so you're gonna create this fantasy kind of island here using a variety of different pictures. I've given you this template to get started, and you're gonna build things and put things on top of it. All right, so this is what you're gonna start with. Here's a completed one. You want to put, and I've given you some pictures to get started with for you to use. You can choose to use those. You don't have to. I've also given you a link to another website called Pixabay. You can take pictures from there and download those and incorporate that into your project. You can be as creative with this as you want. Um, so all I ask is that you have at least 10 different things on your island. Um, you'll first want to make your selections and then put it in your island. You can change the colors of things and do with it whatever you want. You're going to start off. So notice how the island is here and everything is placed on top of it. Okay, you could do it that way if you wanted to put the mountain range below it. You can move these layers around just by clicking and dragging and putting them in the order that you want them to be in. So let me show you how to get an image from like here into your island. So first thing I want to do is just unlock this layer because we want to edit this. So I'm gonna just click it one time, that lock, and now I can do with this all kinds of stuff. All right, so I could take a selection tool and select this whole truck. This specific image though, and how I want you to start thinking in terms of Photoshop, sometimes it's easier to select the opposite thing and to just delete it. So in this case, I'm going to switch to my magic wand because that selects things of all one color. And since this has a straight white flat background, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to click in the white, and that does a great job of selecting all the white. Now I can just press delete and Command D to deselect. And now I'm left with just this truck. All right, so that was the easiest way to do it. All right, to get your selection into your island, we're going to take it by the layer here. I'm going to click on the thumbnail and just drag and hover it over this tab and drop it in. All right, from here I can resize, I can rotate, and when you're happy with it, we gotta double click it, and you can move on to the next thing. Let me show you kind of what's inside this island folder because some of you might want to change colors and stuff. There's a couple different things going on here. This is the grass layer, so if you want rocks instead, you could do that. If you want to try to change the color of that, you could experiment with that. There's a shadow down here. Again, you can experiment with that. There's a couple different rock layers here and different things going on. So again, if you really want to get into it, you can. If you really, the most common thing is people want to change the color of the background. So if you want to do that, okay, there's this color box here. We got to open up this background folder. You could double click that and then change your color. Okay, let's say you wanted to put a picture in there, an image. You would just have to take this and drag it on top of the background layer and then resize it to fit. Alright, so if you want to put like a space background in there or something, that's how you would do that. So you would just place that right above the background folder. So most of the people who want to edit this stuff usually want to edit the background. Okay, so again, I want you to make 10 different selections, get them in here, get them organized, save it, take a screenshot of it, and submit that as your assignment. This is going to take you at least a day, so take your time, do it right. If you have questions, let me know. And then I'm going to also show you in the future how to kind of blend these in and make them look a little bit better. So if you noticed on the finished product here, there was these other looking things that maybe you didn't recognize what they were. I'm going to show you what those are and how they can help blend things in. Okay, so that's what will be in the future, but right now focus on getting 10 things in there and have fun with it.